Welcome back, lottery fans. Yesterday I showed you a new pattern that you can use with your pick 4 rundowns. So today I'm going to go ahead and show you a new pattern you can use with the pick 3 rundowns. And specifically this pattern is going to be applied to a rundown that we use the pick 3 lines worksheet for. So if you want a copy of this worksheet, you can go ahead and download it from lotterypredictor.com for free. I'll leave the links below in the description. But I'm going to go ahead and do an example rundown and then show you how we can apply the pattern to find out what numbers we should be playing in the next few days' drawings. So for this example, we're going to go ahead and use the North Carolina lottery, and it'll be the North Carolina Pick 3 Evening Lottery. And we're going to go ahead and we just need the one start date, because what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to use the 1, 2, 3 rundown with a zigzag pattern. And the emphasis here being on the zigzag pattern. That's what I'll be showing you how to do today, because we've done a 1, 2, 3 rundown before. But I'll definitely show you how the 1, 2, 3 rundown works as well. So we're going to need the one result, and we're going to start with our base date being 4/23, which was yesterday. So we're going to find what the result was for the the North Carolina Evening Lottery for 4/23 was, and that was a 0, 6, 1. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our top line here on our lines rundown. So we'll put 0, 6, 1 there. Now in terms of how the rundown works, a 1, 2, 3 rundown works fairly simple. You're basically, all you're going to do is you're going to add 1 to this column, add 2 to this column, and add 3 to the last column. So we're going to go ahead and take our first column here and fill in all of these numbers. These are fairly straightforward. So we're going to take 0, and we're just going to, as we go down, add 1 to the result as we go down. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, and then all the way down. It's basically just counting up, because that's what it is. So there we go. Those are our results for our first most left-hand column. We're going to go ahead and do the same in the center column, but this time instead of adding 1, we're going to add 2 to it. So 6 plus 2 would be 8. 8 plus 2 would be 0. 0 plus 2 would be 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. And then just basically you're just counting up in 2s. That's the easy way to do it. So we're going to just keep going down, counting up in 2s until we've got all of our lines filled in. And then the last line, the last column's left, right-hand most column, same again. This time we're just adding 3s to the number. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 1 plus 3 is 4, get it right. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 would be 10, so we'll just take 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. And 8 plus 3 is 1. So there we go. Those are the numbers that we've got there. Now in terms of applying the zigzag pattern, it's fairly straightforward. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to start in the top left-hand column number here, that 0 that we had from our original number, and we're going to go in a top left to bottom right manner across the first 3 lines. So we'll take a 0, 8, and a 7. So 0 in the top left one, the second line will be the 8 because it's the center one, and the third line down will be the 7 because that's the bottom right. So that's one that we can play there. So that's one number we can play, which is a 0, 8, 7. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to zigzag back. So we're going to start at the 7, and we're going to go diagonally back from the top right to the bottom left. So we'll cut across again here. So we'll have the 7, and then the 2, and then the 4. So we've got a 7, 2, 4. And then we're going to zigzag back across to the right hand side. So you see where this pattern is coming in now. All we're doing is basically zigzagging diagonally across each of the lines, picking those numbers that the line cuts through. So here we have a 4, 6, 9. So we'll take that number, and then we'll zigzag back over to the other side, a 9, 0, 8. And then finally one final time going back over to the right hand side, an 8, 4, 1. There we go. So it creates a nice zigzag line across our rundown numbers there. And what we end up with is 5 numbers that we can now start playing in the North Carolina Evening Lottery. And as you've seen with my other rundowns, we'll play these for about 3 or 4 days. If they are hitting, then we'll keep them for a couple of weeks. But if they're not hitting, we'll go ahead and change it up and try a different rundown. So there we go. That's a new pattern that you can now start playing with the Pick 3 rundowns. If you like this video, please definitely give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if you like the fact that we're doing these different patterns. I'll definitely be happy to do more of these. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.